This is the tragic incident of Nazi Germany and the Soviets. So a Soviet is coming into a huge tower located in Nazi Germany. This man does not like the war and he wants to die, so he went for it. The Soviet noticed this and he went over to the man. He knew it was a German, but he couldn't help, but he wanted to, but he couldn't. So instead of helping, he just stomped him out. So they went into here. And he planted a bomb. Oh god, that's laggy. He went out over here, hoping that he wouldn't get hit with the radius of the bomb. Meanwhile, there's a German training going on over here. That's the end of narration. All right, soldiers, we are doing training. Attention! I don't know how to, hold on. Alexa, stop. So as the German training was going on, there's an ad. 1 second. I don't care about stuff. There you go. I don't want to bring it. It's illegal. Bro, I don't care. Go away. I missed it? How? So the Soviet is back here. What are those red lines? Oh, that's blood because Soviet was back there. And these Germans continued their training. And while they were continuing their training, they had... Okay, no, never mind. And they continued their training. Meanwhile, the Soviet set off a bomb. And the tower came crashing down. The Soviet was hit, and he was going to catch on fire. So the Soviet caught on fire. And then to the German training, the Germans were not hit, but they all decided to try and flee, but there was nowhere to flee. So they had to pray for all the debris not to hit them. So they all sat down. They all sat down as all the debris came crashing down. Some men were probably caught on fire due to this. They all hurled up and they prayed. Luckily, the debris did not hit them, and the Soviet died. But a man was still in there, and he was a German, and he couldn't break out. Oh god. No, not a tomato. I don't want a tomato. A man was still in there. He couldn't break out. So this man had no legs, so he had to get to medical attention. So he was trying to break out as hard as he could, but he bleeded out. A bunch of men were stuck in there at the same time. This one cactus saw his friends dying around him, so he decided to start kicking at the window. Come on. It's no use. Oh, my foot's stuck. I'm gonna die in here, boys. I'm gonna die in here. Come on. And then he tried to get it loose one last time, to no avail. I think we'd have better luck on the brick. Oh, I broke the floor. Go down. They didn't realize what was under them was burning. So the cactus fell into some fire. Help me! Help! And as the rest of it collapsed on them, the only thing holding it up was this little thing, and it came loose. The only thing holding it up. Oh, yeah, that was the only thing. And then it came loose. No, stop. Stop it. Oh god. It's glitching. So they all caught on fire. Everybody except the Germans and their training was not interfered with. They should all be alive. Except for everybody that was over here during this. But let's do another story. Look at my saves for it. Let's say this house. This was a neighborhood in mid-war. Hiroshima, 1945, August 6th.
I'll never talk. Don't get too close. I won't hesitate to spit in your eye.
Oh, what is this? No, I don't want this. This is weird. Go away. There's a neighborhood. Hiroshima, 1945, August 6th. As an airplane was flying over. I'm not going to use the B-17. It's way too laggy. Do I have a cargo plane? Oh, yeah, I do. Sweet. As a cargo airplane was flying over with a bomb in it. I think you guys know where this is going. With a nuclear bomb in it. The U.S. was flying this cargo plane. So there's obviously some people in it. Nah. They're all in here. Can we push out the bomb? Not yet. Now? Go, now! Come on, frick. Reach. As the bomb fell. God, that's really laggy. Okay. The bomb fell into a house. And they were hit by the shockwave, and they all died. Because they weren't high enough. And my game's crashing. My game just crashed. You get the point. It was Hiroshima.